Hello, Forex trader. Mr. Billionaire speaking from Its Power Forex Academy. And here is the Forex weekly market outlook starting from tomorrow, January 17 to 21st of January. Okay, starting with DXY dollar index. As you can see from weekly time frame, supply in control, but the trend is still up. We have a bullish trend in the monthly time frame. The monthly demand is still in control for, so high probability is still looking for buys since monthly is still pushing up. So I expect a pullback on weekly time frame and find the entries on lower time frame, buying entries, only buying entries mostly. Yeah, after DXY, then next pair is Audi USD. Audi USD, according to the DXY movement, since they are negative correlated, as you can see, weekly supply is already in control. So looking for selling opportunities, sales on lower time frame, especially in 4 hour, either a little bit pullback, then we look for the sale around this area, then a drop, or up to the 4 hour supply zone, and then look for selling opportunities on Audi USD. Another pair is next pair is Euro USD. Euro USD daily supply in control. Then we have a brand new supply zone of 4 hour time frame. So I expect a little bit pullback toward the 4 hour supply zone. Then we look for sales around this area of the 4 hour supply zone toward the daily demand zone and the more, since the monthly supply zone is still in control. So high probability trades will be selling opportunities. Another pair is that we are focusing on next week will be GBP USD. I have my selling position around the 137.6. So next week I'll look for continuation in lower time frame, especially on 1 hour. Yeah, I'll look for continuation, then we'll look for selling opportunity. So currently buyers on GBP USD is bearish since the daily supply zone is in control. Also the monthly and the weekly supply zone are in control too. Also the weekly trend is still bearish. So the best opportunities will be selling orders or selling positions. Another order is dollar card weekly trend is bullish, so I'm looking for buying opportunities along this weekly demand zone. As you can see in daily time frame, daily demand is already in control, so looking for a little pullback toward the 4 hour supply zone, demand zone. Then we'll be looking for long opportunities, buying opportunities. This is dollar card. Another pair that I'll be looking on the next week will be USD Chief. USD Chief is positive correlated with dollar DXY dollar index. So USD Chief looking for buys since weekly time frame or weekly is reacting from the weekly demand. So on the 4 hour time frame, I'm looking for the buy, but with a confirmation after taking out this structure, then a little bit pullback to the 4 hour demand zone, then I'll be looking for longs. Another pair is USD JPY, daily demand in control. Also weekly trend is bullish, so it's better to look for the buys on the 4 hour 1 hour time frame. So I'll be looking for the wow setup and 1 hour time frame around this area. Then I'll set my limit order in this 1 hour zone with 20 pips stops and then 200 pips as a take it profit. Another pair that I'll be watching next week is Goldie. Goldie, I have two scenarios. Yeah, I'll take my longs or buying opportunities after breaking out of this minor structure, or pull back to this major structure. Then I'll look for longs on the Goldie. So I'll be watching from Monday until I get the buying opportunities. Another pair is dollar card. I mean Audi card. Yeah, Audi card, the Australian dollar. Be looking for shorts, selling opportunities since the weekly time frame is downtrending. Also, the weekly supply zone is still in control. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities on lower time frame, looking for continuation. But currently, I have my selling position around the daily supply zone. Yeah, I have sell position. It's a swing position since last year of December. I had a good entry. Now it is approaching my take profit, but I'll be looking for more short opportunities since I don't expect the price to be reversing around this area, since this zone is a weak zone. Why weak zone? Because it didn't manage to break this high above here. So it's a weak zone. So I expect to be taken out and the Audi card to be selling more and more toward the monthly and the weekly demand zone. Another pair is card chief. As explained last week videos or webinar, I was expecting a little pullback, then having a short-term buys, but it did not went as I expected, but it went all along to the weekly and daily supply nested within weekly. So I expect to sell this pair. I'm expecting to sell this pair toward the monthly lower low monthly structure around this area. Why is this area? Because the monthly supply is still in control, and then I've seen the lower time frames, weekly and daily, have all aligned with monthly time frame. So better opportunities is selling opportunities. This is Cardi Chief. Another pair is Cardi N. Cardi N, monthly supply in control, and the weekly supply, I mean monthly supply in control, then looking for confirmation on daily or 4-hour time frame to look for the sell. As you can see on daily time frame, daily supply is already in control, and we have a change of character in daily time frame. So I'll be looking for a little pullback around this area. Then I'll be looking for the sales on lower time frame. This is Cardi Yen. Another pair that I'll be looking next week will be Euro Audi, looking for long opportunities, buying opportunities after taking out this daily supply zone. Since the monthly demand is in control and the weekly time frame is already somehow it is in consolidation, but very soon it will be in daily time frame is in consolidation, but very soon will be in the uptrend. So after having a clear picture on daily time frame, we'll be looking for buying opportunities. Another pair that will be focusing on next week will be Euro CAD. Currently it is in a weekly demand zone, so I'll be watching until I get a clear confirmation for buying opportunities. Another pair is the Euro Chief looking for buys, but my buying area will be this area around the weekly and daily demand zone toward the monthly supply zone. Monthly supply zone is around this area, so I'll be looking for long opportunities, long-term loans toward the monthly supply zone or weekly supply zone around this area. Since I see there is an obstacle weekly trend line, so I'll be looking for longs around. The first target will be here. After this zone taken off, then the final target will be to the monthly supply. Another pair that I'll be focusing on next week is Euro JPY. Weekly downtrend and weekly supply in control. So better opportunities will be selling opportunities toward the weekly demand zone. Also, as you can see, monthly supply zone is also in control. So better opportunities are selling opportunities. Another pair is GBP AUD, weekly in uptrend, weekly demand, weekly supply has been taken out. So looking for the long opportunities on the lower time frame, especially daily and the 4 hours. I'll be looking for longs opportunities once price return to this area of demand. This is a nice area to take buying opportunities. So I'll be watching this pair. Another pair is pound card. Pound card looking for selling opportunities because monthly is downtrend. So if it is downtrend in supply in control, so better to think of selling than of buying. Also, as you can see, weekly trend is also down. Price is creating lower low, is breaking structures, lower low, lower high, lower low. This has formed a new lower high, so expecting a new lower high. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities on lower time frame, especially on the 4 hour. And for those who are using patterns, chart pattern, we have a clear bear flag as a continuation pattern on 4 hour, and you can see on the 4 hour time frame the trend has already changed. We are in a bearish trend, and daily supply, 4 hour supply already take control. Another pair is pound chief, looking for sales also because daily supply is in control together with weekly supply. I'll be looking for selling opportunities. GBP chief, GBP JPY also weekly supply in control and daily supply in control. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities. As you can see, bullish. Previous it is on bullish trend, but price has been overextended after forming 3 consecutive CPs. 1, 2, 3. We have a chance of drawing an aggressive trend line, and now we have formed a brand new supply zone, daily supply zone. So currently it is in control. Now we are expecting to sell. Another pair is GBP NZ. GBP NZ looking for longs opportunities. Yeah, weekly is uptrend and monthly demand in control. So better looking for selling opportunities. Another pair is Kiwi CAD and ZD CAD Canadian dollar. Weekly time frame in control. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities on lower time frames. Another pair is ZDJPY, monthly supply in control. Also pricing in bullish consolidation, and it is very high to the weekly supply. So better opportunities are sales than buying. So I'll be looking for selling on NZD-JPY. Another pair is AUD-JPY. I'm looking for selling also, selling opportunities. Yeah, daily is in downtrend. We have a clear downtrend, so we're looking for a little bit pullback, then I'll take this trade. Yeah, this is the XY. As I've said before, I'll be looking for buying opportunities. So that is my watch list. I have a lot of pairs, so I'll be selecting a few of them which have clear confirmation and take my trade. Have a nice trading week. Thank you.